For the second time in 4 years, a fire has ravaged the world-famous School of Art in Glasgow. Flames swept the Mackintosh building, which is considered an architectural treasure. This morning, fire crews were still on the scene, dousing the last of the flames. At the height of the blaze, more than 120 firefighters were battling the inferno. The flames lit up the night sky. No injuries have been reported, but damage appears to be extensive. CBC's Dominic Velitis is in London, and he's working on this story. So, Dominic, what else are we finding out about the fire?
Well, Natasha, it broke out at about 11 p.m. local time last night. It spread very quickly throughout the Glasgow School of Art and then onto nearby buildings. Now, as you mentioned, last time there was a fire here back in 2014, fire crews were able to access the building in the early stages and stop it from spreading too far. This time, they were unable to do that, which possibly explains the extent of the damage that we're seeing this morning. Here's the Assistant Chief Fire Officer for the West of Scotland, Peter Heath.
It's a devastating loss, but it's a building that I don't know if it can be replaced, but people are safe, and I'll take some comfort in that.
Now, it took 120 firefighters most of the night to get a grip on this fire, Natasha, and I think we can show you an aerial shot now of the damage that it has caused. You can see the stone-coloured building on the right there. That is the Mackintosh building, part of the Glasgow School of Art. The roof has clearly gone, so too have the upper floors. It is, in the words of the authorities, it has been extensively damaged, Natasha.
Those are some very dramatic pictures. So the building is in rough shape right now, but really, as we've said, an architectural treasure and really important to the history of art, specifically European Art Nouveau. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it has been described as Glasgow's most architecturally important building, and it has an A-list rating from Historic Scotland as well. Completed in 1909, it was based on designs by Scotland's most lauded designer, Charles Rennie Mackintosh. And as you mentioned earlier, it is the second time now in 4 years that a fire has broken out here. In 2014, the library, one of the finest examples of Art Nouveau in the world, was completely destroyed, and it was due to reopen next year following a $35 million restoration project. But now this, and as I say, the damage caused by last night's fire appears to be far more extensive than that caused in 2014. So terrible, shocking news.